Hey, what's up everybody? It's Angel Ramon again, and as promised, this is my next video where I will be discussing my ultra new project that will come after Angel Nightmares 2. And this one is going to be an epic project. This one, I really think this project is not going to come out by the summer. It's going to come out maybe sometime in late fall, early winter. But I have to see, maybe sometimes I do work faster than I think I do, like Giannis. I thought that one would take a little longer, and it took a little less time. So, but I'm really gonna do my research for this one. So right now, the title of this book, or this series, is gonna be called Knights of Honor. It'll be the Knights of Honor series, and it's gonna be like a ancient medieval fantasy. Well, but not super fantasy with magic powers. It's gonna be more like a historical fantasy, historical fiction kind of book. Where I'm gonna be reimagining history. So it's gonna be like the Romans, and it's gonna be different families. It's gonna be like divided into different families. So like one family will be the Romans, another will be the Gauls, the barbarians, the Germania will be Egypt, the Seleucid Empire, Thracian Empire, the Greek Empire. I mean, I'm starting to get pretty technical, but if you know your ancient history well, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. And it's gonna start out in ancient history, but it's gonna progress from ancient to classical to medieval. So it's gonna be a progression, and it's gonna be in the point of view of different families. It won't just be a general, it won't be a general, political view or faction view. It'll be a actual point of view into the different factions, the different empires there are, and it's gonna be like numerous empires, at least 20 to 30 different factions. So I mean, I could see where the margin of error is pretty big. It's not. It's it's a pretty big margin of error if I'm talking about trying to at least 20 to 30 different empires in the same area. But but I'm trying to get it to where I'm trying to get it to where what the battles that you would have liked to see in history that never happened, but would have been nice. Like the Romans would have taken on the Byzantine Empire. What if Rome stood and they took on the Byzantine Empire, or if Croatia were to take over the Byzantine Empire instead of the other way around? What if the Ottoman Empire, and the Byzantine Empire would have united, and it would have been the Ottoman Empire versus the Byzantine Empire instead of the Ottoman Empire taking over the Byzantines? Or what would have happened if the barbarians took over Rome? So all these different scenarios, and sometimes you get, what if the Australian Aboriginals were found, and they were fighting against Rome? All these dream matchups that like a historian buff like me would like to absolutely love to see. So I'm gonna try to reimagine history, but it's gonna be more on a personal level. Obviously, I know if I'm losing you, I'm sorry, but it is an epic plot. So right now, so obviously it's gonna be another world building. So I'm gonna come up with another background material before I actually start on the book. But anyway, I just want to leave you with some of these pictures. So this will be like the Roman Empire, or right now the Medina family. My family will be the Romans. And then the Egyptians will be like my best friend. One of my best friends will be the Egyptians, or some other country. And then you got the war elephants and the Tremes, and it doesn't matter, warfare. And then the barbarians. I got a good friend called Elaine. She's German, so she might be the leader of the German barbarian tribe. Then of course the more Roman action. So you're gonna see now these cutscenes. And then of course this will be my Croatia, or ancient Croatia, before the Byzantine Empire took them over. And this will be, I think, the Carthaginians are Greeks. I think it's more Carthaginian than anything. So and then and this is probably the best view of it all. All the different empires. Obviously you got over, if I'm counting right, 27 different empires. Obviously, I think I'm going to expand more than that. You got the Seleucids, the Carthaginians, Roman, Ionia, which is ancient Croatia, the Kingdom of Pontus, Egypt, Cilicia, which is around Romania, you know, less than half of Russia, Armenia, which is around close to Iraq, Afghanistan, somewhere around there. Then you got Parthia, which is Persia. Then you got the rebels, the independent regions, which are rebels, and they're going to be a wild card in the story. Then Numania, Gao, Greece, Macedon, Thrace, Spain, ancient Spain, the British, the Dacians, the Germanians, like Aeneas, German, and then Syracuse, which is an independent Roman Empire. So, just to give you an idea, I'm trying to come out with this sometime in late fall, early winter, but we'll have to see how it goes. But that's just a preview of what's to come. So, catch you later.
Ja.
Oh.